Good morning to those who listen. It's 12:25 a.m. It's February 24th, 2026. And from 8 years ago, February 24th, 2018. It's all blurry. And even in the video that I did on YouTube, this was back when I was in Colorado. Wow. And I had that table, that weird brown table that I had. What happened to that table? Anyway, so I'm doing verses 12 through 20 now. The rest of chapter 1 of Revelations, which is Revelation now. But I noticed in verse 13 that the part where it says, clothed with a garment down to the foot and girt about the paps with the golden girdle. That's a Bible change. And when I read it, I thought it was strange and I had to look it up. So when I looked it up, the definition of the word was different than it is now. Because now, when it gets to the word paps, if you look it up, it's female breasts. But back then, I thought it was strange because it said a totally different definition. Here we go. With a garment down to the foot and girt. Oh wait, hold on. And girt about the. This is harder to read than I thought. It's blurry. Garment down to the foot and girt about the paps with a golden girdle. Paps. I'm gonna have to look that up. Ha ha ha, I guess you learn something new every day. Paps, I guess, is bosoms. So, alright, so let's go back. And then there's more, verse 14. Okay, so it's a man, or a male. Okay, okay, whatever. Alright, so, let's go back over these. I did question it. His head and his hairs were white like wool. Could be hair. White as snow. And his eyes were a flame of fire. And his feet like unto fine brass, as if they burned in a furnace. And his voice as the sound of many waters. Sound of many waters, I think, was changed from raging waters. Out of his mouth. And then there's a couple other words. It's really hard to. It was really blurry. But it was sawest. First we had hell and death. I'm not sure if it was... I thought it was hell and Hades. So, and then I guess that one was fine. And then sawest. Seen. The mystery of the seven stars which thou seen. Sawest. We're not sawing a piece of wood. You saw that sawest. Sawdust. Sawest. So there was my thing from February 24th. Oh, it's not in my description, but it was there. February 24th of 2018. 8 years ago when I did Revelation. Wow. Ain't that crazy? But the verse about the paps, the definition changed because when I looked it up back then, it said bosoms, which could have been men or women's bosoms. But now in the definition, it says female breasts. Thanks for watching. God bless.